Hello and welcome back to the mat. I'm Tati and today I'll be guiding you through a yoga flow sequence. This is going to be a short class. You won't need any props. And before we begin, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before we begin in a lying down position. So finding all the way down onto your back. And just letting the knees fall in towards the midline with the feet on the edges of the mat. You can have your palms facing up or placing them on your belly. And just take a few rounds of deep belly breathing. Sensing into your body as you inhale and exhale. Tuning in with the quality of your breath. Is it fast or slow? Smooth or deep, and just feeling the sensation of the belly rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Inhale, gently blink open your eyes, and you can either keep your left foot on the mat or straighten it out down along the mat as you hug your right knee in towards your chest. So maybe gently rocking your knee from side to side as you start to warm up your hip. And then inhale, drawing that right knee over and across to the left side, finding into a supine twist. So spiraling your right arm open towards the right side, chest shines up towards the sky. Either gazing up or over your right extended arm. And try to sink both shoulders towards the earth. Don't worry if one is slightly up, but that's the intention, just letting your upper body sink. Feeling the twist on your lower spine. And inhale, release back through center. Hugging both knees into the chest, giving yourself a little squeeze, maybe rocking from side to side. And then switching over to the other side. So right foot comes flat onto the mat or extending it down the length of the mat as you draw your left knee in towards your chest. And then gently rocking from side to side. Inhale, drawing your left knee over and across the body to the right side, spiraling your chest open as your left arm extends to the left side, gazing up or over your left shoulder. Remember to breathe here. Sometimes in twists we can have a tendency to hold our breath. So just continuing to take deep, smooth breaths. And inhale, release out of the pose, coming back through center, hugging your knees in, either staying here as option one, or bending into your knees, grasping your big toe with your peace fingers, finding happy baby. So drawing your knees towards your armpits, maybe staying here in a static happy baby, or rocking from side to side. Just try to keep the length of your spine, the back of your head and your neck on the mat. Finding the inside edges of your knees as you round your spine and gently rocking yourself up and down along the length of your spine, keeping your chin tucked, and either coming from this rocking motion into a standing forward fold or any other way that you find more comfortable. So if you're finding into your standing forward fold, walk your feet about hip width distance apart, nice generous bend in your knees, and letting the upper body melt forward, either keeping the hands on the shins on the mat, or you can grab your opposite elbows and gently sway from side to side. Just start to feel into the backs of your legs, your hamstrings, releasing your upper body. Inhale, keeping that bend in your knees, slowly round your spine and roll yourself up one vertebra at a time, all the way up into standing. Inhale, reaching the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, step back into a high plank position. We're not here for long, so inhale, breathing in, firing up your core. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin all the way down onto your belly, sliding your forearms forward so your elbows are underneath your shoulders, palms flat on the mat. As you inhale, peel your chest open into Sphinx pose. So you should be feeling a nice back bend here. Taking nice deep breaths. And exhale, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, press yourself up through all fours, knees are as wide as the mat, big toes touch, melt the hips back into a child's pose, just taking 2 rounds of breath here. Inhale, coming back up through all fours, tabletop position, lifting your hips up and back, finding downward facing dog. So pedaling out your feet, bending into the alternating knee, maybe shaking the head yes or no. And then finding stillness, taking 1 round of breath, deep inhalation, exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged dog. Inhale, rounding forward, bringing knee to nose and stepping the right foot forward between the hands. Don't worry if you have to take a few shuffles to get there. Lowering your left knee and finding into low lunge. Inhale, keeping the fingertips on the mat. Nice grounded low lunge. And exhale, shifting back, straightening your right leg so the right toes are pointing upwards. You can keep a little bend in your right knee. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, folding forward. So think about drawing your left hip back and your right hip forward to square your hips towards the front of the mat. Finding into our half Hanuman, our half splits pose. Inhale, bending back into that right leg, framing your front foot, tuck your back toes and step it back into downward facing dog. Taking 1 round of breath here. With the next inhale, reaching the left leg up, 3-legged dog, breathing in. Exhale, rounding forward, stepping the left foot forward between the hands, lowering your right knee, finding a grounded low lunge on the left side. So again, think of drawing the left hip back and the right hip forward to square off your hips. Gazing straight ahead. Coming onto your fingertips just to give yourself a bit of added space, or maybe if you have yoga blocks to bring yourself a little bit higher. And exhale, shifting the hips back, straightening the left leg, finding into half splits pose. So left toes are active, pointing towards the ceiling, a little bend in your left knee if needed. Breathing in, lift your chest. Exhale, folding forward. Good job. Inhale, bending forward, tucking the back right toes, lifting the knee up off the mat and step back into downward facing dog. 1 round of breath here, and you can stay in down dog or flow through a round of vinyasa. So inhale, rounding forward into high plank. Exhale, keeping the elbows tucked lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Breathing in as you expand your chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lower back down onto the knees, and then coming to find a comfortable seated position, cross-legged or on your knees, rolling your shoulders up and back. Perhaps closing down your eyes. Just take a moment to tune in with how you feel now at the end of this short practice. Taking one last round of deep belly breathing. And perhaps setting an intention for the rest of your day. And then inhale, reaching the arms up and overhead, palms to touch. And exhale, bringing the prayer to the heart space, bowing the head in gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing this short and sweet little yoga flow sequence with me today. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, don't forget to subscribe, and I really look forward to seeing you on the mat again real soon. All my love.